What's good with y'all? Y'all know what time it is. Kagurabachi, chapter 57. Man, I'm excited. But before we get into this, man, hey, I'm on a crunch against time. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm on my lunch break right now because I forgot to read this last night. But, man, we gonna knock this out, man. But before we do it, get into this YouTube jazz. If you new, I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's much love, man. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you was rocking with the video, man. We just gonna hop into it. All right, Samura was about to box. Let's see. Wow, I was about to say, are we with Samura? Because this looks like Hirohiko, but I think that sword's there. The paper butterflies is flying that sword over. All right, let's see what's gonna pop off. Oh, now we back with Samura and all them crows feathers. Cool. One of the monks said, "What was that?" Somebody else said, "What just happened?" They said this amount is impossible. That's Tobamune. Where did that tree bastard go? A master wielder of an enchanted blade. It was so fast I couldn't even see it. This will rile up the playing field. I wonder if I'm in trouble now. Oh, he just disappeared. So the one guy from the Hashaku, who I thought was about to box, he just slid. He said, "I'm cool." Mr. Samura, sorry you had to save us. Thank him. Yeah, Hakuri, he said, "Hey, are you okay?" Mr. Uraha, I'll transport the Kamuyari too. I feel like I've got one more in me. You're hallucinating from adrenaline. With how much blood you're losing, your system is clearly overtaxed. Don't push it any further. You need treatment immediately. Says there's no need to rush. From what Chihiro said, the Hashaku force is depleted. We can head to another fortress and treat you soon enough. Ura says we'll get back all of the enchanted blades from the Hashaku. We have Mr. Samura armed with Tobamune. I need to figure out how you pronounce that. Anyway, you won't need bodyguards anymore. Yeah, I said you guys are fired. Seriously, absolutely. You almost got yourselves killed. Is everyone all right? Oh my goodness. Rio Fura, 22 years old. He came to work at this fortress 3 years ago. This was his first assignment as a guard. Mm. Does he have family? He has a sister who's 8 years old. Who's 8 years younger, sorry. There's no cost to live here, so he sent his earnings to her. As bearer of the enchanted blaze, our lives are gravely consequential. Yeah, that shit hurt him. He didn't die in vain. He fought valiantly to protect the contracted sword bearers. This is a major turning point. No. Unfortunately, this is just the start. Oh damn, he really got a big ass piece of wood in his gut. That's unfortunate. Alright, we back to Hirohiko and Chihiro. He said we failed. They got Tobamune. Uh Chihiro said Hakuri. Nice. Well, that just changes the path. The destination remains the same. We'll kill the master sword, the sword master, and Yura will wield the Sinuchi. You don't have a lot of options, do you? We won't let a single contracted bearer die. Right. You have to protect those heroes, huh? This is exactly why Yura called you green. You're still too green to harvest, hey. Hey, have you heard of school? You know, what they teach there? It's a cozy place where neither of us belong. They teach the sword master and all the contractor sword bearers. They teach that the sword masters and the contractor sword bearers are heroes, like Kunishige Rokihira. The sword master led the other 5 sword bearers into protecting the people with the great power of the enchanted blades, and their wonderful achievements led to peace in this country. Yeah, That's what I thought. That's what I was taught too, no? When it came to the Sanucci, Dad always clammed up about the Sword Master too. Everything I learned about the Sanucci came from books. You only have surface knowledge, right? He didn't say anything. No? You know, you witnessed the Sanucci power at the Raikuzachi, didn't you? Jiro said, what you getting at? Honestly, when I just saw the tip of the Sanucci's power for the first time, I was overcome with doubts. The power of the heroes who saved the country. Was that the power? Was that power really about saving people? I thought the reason they kept the Swordmaster under ironclad security. We can't let anyone ever use this sword again. We can't let anyone. I'm just making up words, but hey, it go with the story. His dad said we can't let anyone ever use it again. And the reason my dad said that was that the Sanucci's power were too terrible and had to be contained. But when Kiora wielded it, I felt someone else inside of him. What if it wasn't the Sanucci itself that was out of control, but the Swordmaster? And what Father was hiding was something much more crucial. Right, you have to protect those heroes, huh? Are you saying the Swordmaster isn't a hero who should be protected? He said, it's been non-stop today. My brain's in total disarray. At least that's what Samura thinks. That's why he made a pact with Yura 3 years ago. No. No matter what the truth is, no matter what the truth is about the Swordmaster, if the Sanucci is released and you guys are able to use it, you'll destroy this country. To keep that from happening, we can't let any of the contracted sword bearers die. Yeah, you keep saying that. Things are already in motion. I get why you're all fired up. You know what Samura said? The contracted sword bearers should die. Mr. Samura said that. It just had to keep flailing through the darkness. I just had to keep flailing through the darkness. No. Mr. Don't think too hard about it. We just have to fight each other to the death, right? Not yet. Now, the blade here. Alright. What? I'm like, what the fuck did he just do? Hirohiko literally just went and grabbed his cut off arm with his mouth and threw it at Chihiro. He did that and it looked like something broke through a window. Reinforcements? Nah, I don't think that's reinforcements. I think that's just more. Is that, or is that a fucking icicle? I can't tell if that's an icicle or origami. But Kumiyuri? Oh shoot, Hirohiko got his blade. I like how he wielding it in his mouth too, because he doesn't have any arms. Like, what? How else will he freaking? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. So two apparitions just summoned. It looked like he had a flashback to Uraha. Oh. So all right, well, he doesn't have arms, so it's not like he'll be able to wield, like he can cut anything, but depending on what these two things can do, I think he'll be fine though. But I am happy to say that Mr. Samura is still here though. I really expected somebody to die this chapter, so that's good. And he got his blade back. Things are looking good. I'm just curious to see what the Hishaku do next now at this point. Man, if y'all still here, man, I truly do appreciate y'all, man. New or old, truly is appreciated, man. That was a good chapter. If you was rocking with the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the YouTube jazz, all of that. Please and thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I may upload that last ordeal video because I still need to do it. May do that Friday for y'all. But until then, hope everybody have a good week. And please, 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 please Drink water.